one HE double hockey sticks of a Monday, worldwide, but especially within our nation. I thought I'd share this little thing that I do with you guys, which I hope you don't think is totally weird. But I know I'm not the only one that does this, but I have friends who do this. So maybe me and my friends are just really bonkers weird already. So, how many of you have animals, domesticated animals, pets that live in your home that you talk to and talk for? Like, you make up voices for them, like on Dr. Dolittle. They have voices for all the animals, because and they always the voices always go with the animal. They always go with them. So I do that with my dogs. I have 2 dogs. I'm a dog lover, as you know. I don't care for cats. I am a dog lover. Those are the only 2 pets that I have. I have a Shih Tzu named Tiny Elvis, who you've met before. And then I have a French Bulldog, or a Frenchie as they're called, named Ella. And she is, they're very different. They're very different dogs. I always say they're very special in different ways. Tiny Elvis is my ADHD child. Like, she tap dances. She's my tiny dancer. She tap dances all the time in her crate. They are crate trained. They stay in the crate when they are not outside or when they are not with me. I used to let them sleep in my bed, but that got a little messy because Ella is she snores a lot, and she as most bulldog breeds, she farts a lot too. She does. She has it's the little short snouts and the gas, the way the gas travels through the little compact bodies. But anyways, I'm going to show you some pictures of them, and then I'm going to show you this hilarious video, but it's also kind of creepy, scary. But check out these pictures of my babies. They're such sweet girls most of the time, but their personalities are very different. Their personalities kind of go with their body types. So like Tiny is like always like I said, ADHD, and Ella's kind of like and it's so funny. They are so funny. They're so different. If they had voices, I would think their voices are very different. So I'm going to show you some videos. The first one is from a while back, and they used to always come whenever I was taking a bath in the bathtub, they would not leave my side. They would sit by the edge of the tub, and they would just sit there in a vigil to make sure that I was okay in the bath. But they were always staring, always. So that's the first video. Take a look.
Are you gonna sing? Say happy birthday to my sister. Tiny says, sing me happy birthday, bitch. Sing me a birthday song, bitch. Sing me a song.
Now here's the creepy, scary part. There's a bunny that I think is possessed by Lucifer himself. Something's wrong with this bunny. It's not all there. It's like a few sandwiches short of picnic. Okay? It literally comes to my deck, the side of my deck, and sits there and watches my dogs and just looks at them and gives them this look like, you want some of this? You want some of it? Like, there's no fear in this bunny. Like, I can sit there and get really, really close to it, and it just sits there and it looks at me like, you sure you want to do that? Are you sure you want to do that? You want some? Like, it's scary. It's a gangster bunny, for real. And Tiny Elvis goes nuts. She is nuts when she sees this bunny, and she will sit and bark at it and bare her teeth. She has, I call them her little Kentucky teeth, because they're like, oh, jigsaw puzzly. And I'm like, You couldn't even break his skin, that bunny. That bunny's going to thump you up big time, buddy. It's going to happen. But Tiny thinks she thinks she's a pit bull. She does. And then Ella's just like, what are you barking at, Tiny? And so I took this video the other day because all my coworkers are like, oh, it can't be the bunny. It's a bunny. Like, how scary can a bunny be? Well, just watch this video. Watch this video. Because I think it's scary. Something's wrong with this bunny in its frontal lobe. It's aggressive. It hasn't jumped on us yet. But I think it's because my deck is right. But just check it out. Check it out. That is the bunny from hell. It literally just sits there, and my dog goes nuts barking at it, and it just sits there and looks at her. Like, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. I'll eat your face off. I'll thump you up. I'm gonna thump you up, buddy. Oh, bunny. Are you lost? Are you dazed and confused? What is the problem? This is the craziest bunny, I swear. I swear I would think it was a demon if I believed in such things. But I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It's crazy. This bunny is crazy. Hey, Tiny. Tiny, are you going to get the bunny? That bunny's going to thump you up, yo. It's going to thump you up. Stop being spastic. Leave the bunny alone. It's not even doing anything. It's just staring at you. Look, my other dog, she's a Frenchie. Hey, Ella. Ella, look at mommy. Ella doesn't even care. She's just like, if I can't eat it, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to eat. That's all I want to do. Eating fat. Right, girl? Yes, you're such a good girl. Yes. Tell me that bunny didn't freak you guys out. Something's wrong with that bunny. I'm telling you, it is like super, super jacked up on something. I don't know. It's gotten into something radioactive or whatever. It's not all there. It's like a little crazy, I think. Deranged bunny. But anyways, so yeah, my dogs have very different personalities that go along with their body types, I feel like. And Tiny's all like, yeah. Like, oh, I'm going to go bark at everything and, act like I'm like, the big dog in charge or whatever. And then Ella's like, look, it's a bunny. So what? Are we going to eat it or what? Because if we don't have carrots and potatoes and onions and whatever else, and we don't have a pat, why are we even barking at this bunny? What is the point? Tiny, you're so spastic. Like, you hyper-focus on things because you're so spastic, and all you really need to worry about is, can we eat it? So yeah, I like to make up names for them, or voices for my babies. And maybe it's a little weird, but you know what? It keeps my mind off, this COVID-19 crap that's going on. So, you'll probably see more videos of my dogs. I'm not gonna lie. I like to video them. They do funny things. They're funny girls. And yeah, they'll always have those voices like, and anyways, I hope this brought you guys some happiness and some laughter. At the very least, you're more focused on how crazy Angelina Carolina Pirelli is than you are this COVID-19 BS. Maybe that's what's wrong with this bunny.